I ran up and I hit her. I jumped and I hit her, right? Oh! But Petunia got up and she started because she started making pink. Hi TheeMyaMichelle, how are we doing today? I missed you guys so freaking much, y'all don't even understand. I am TheeMyaMichelle. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time. Y'all see the title, y'all are messy, and that's okay because, you know, it happened to me and I'm just here to tell you guys the tea and the drama, y'all. Yes, it was real ghetto. I got real ghetto that night and I don't even get ghetto.
What?
How have you guys been? Hopefully you guys have been good. How was your Thanksgiving? Is your Christmas tree up? Comment it all down below. Before we get into the story time, you guys, about how I had to beat a bit up, go ahead and like this video. What are we liking the video for, you might ask? Go ahead and like this video for this pretty face. Subscribe to the channel so you guys get more interesting videos, and go ahead and hit that bell notification too so you know every time I post a video. Let's go ahead and get into the story time because I'm on a time crunch, right? Boom. All right. Yes. You guys seen the title. I had to beat this bitch up because I thought they were gonna jump us, ho. Let me start this off by saying this.
I don't fight.
Look at me. I really don't fight. Like, when I fight, it's because I have to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's because somebody's actively coming towards me. I only fight when I need to. I don't just go out picking fights because that's how you die.
Deadass.
I'm too pretty to die. All right? I'm way too pretty to die. So I just don't go out looking for fights. This did happen over the summer, and anything that I do in the summer, whether it's good or bad, anything like that, I just say fuck it and I just do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and my friend, we were about to get jumped. I used to have this friend, we're gonna call her Petunia. Petunia, she was hood. She was hood. She was a hood baby, and that's absolutely fine because if you got a good vibe to you, I'm rocking with you, okay?
What?
Literally, me and Petunia, we had met like earlier that year, but like we were just like, how do I say this? We were really acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Like we would just, you know, comment under each other's pictures and like each other. I met her from Instagram, by the way. We would like each other's posts and stuff, but we really actually started hanging out like when it started getting hot outside. You know, I noticed that she kind of did stay a little bit closer to me, and if she stayed closer to me, like I should be able to hang out with her. So that's what I did. Before I got my car, I got Sable in July, late July. Before I got my car, she had a car, Nissan Altima, and she would come and pick me up, and we would literally, like, I ain't gonna lie, we would go and do hood rat shit. All right, I got so many goddamn stories with her. Ghetto stories too, y'all. I remember this one time we pulled up on her boyfriend because her boyfriend was That's a story for another day. We focused on the main story. Okay, boom. So boom, she would pick me up and we would go out and we would do like hood activities, right? I'm not gonna lie. The people who I fought, I've never seen them a day in my life. A day in my life. I've never seen them on Instagram. I've never seen them on Snapchat. I didn't know who these bitches was until we fought them. Let's get into it. It was this one particular hot ass summer night. I live in Chicago, baby. It gets real hot and gets real cold up over here. Okay, boom. I was already outside my house. It was late as ever. I'm talking about, it was like 10 o'clock. Y'all, 10 o'clock is real late for me. But in the summertime, baby, the night is still young, and 10 o'clock, it's not really that late. 10 o'clock is just like, girl, what? It's only 10 o'clock.
Get your ass outside.
It was 10 o'clock, and Petunia hit me up. I was already outside. I don't remember what the hell I was doing, but I just remember that Petunia, I think I was at a friend's house, actually. Sorry, that's literally what she would say whenever she had a party that we should go to. Girl, I got a party. I got a party. You got a party, girl? Yes, I got a party. She told me she had a party. I'm like, where the party at? She told me the address, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that party was like in a city. It was in the city, honey. Oh, girl. We going to the houses with the gates. Okay, so she came and she picked me up, right? Said deuces to my friends, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was a little bit lit. It was a summer night. How you gonna judge me? Are y'all judging me? Don't judge me. Judge your coochie. I was already lit. I'm not gonna tell you what I was lit off of. Just know that I was lit, all right? I was just a happy girl. I was high off life, all right? So boom. She picked me up. We bumping down to the party, okay? It took us like a good 30, 45 minutes to get there, right? We get to the party, girl. It was banging. It was busting. I'm talking about, I look around and it's just hella people everywhere. I'm looking like, oh my god, oh my goodness. Everybody over here here, girl. But listen, me in the summertime, I was down. I heard the music from like 3 blocks away. When we was pulling up, I heard the music. And I just seen a whole lot of people, y'all. She parks her car a couple houses down. She parks her car and we just start walking up, and she starts telling me like, girl, I'm ready to party, like I'm ready to turn this night up. Now Petunia wasn't lit. Petunia was not lit. She might have been a little lit, because I smelled something on her breath. I didn't know if it was Henny or the Don. I didn't know. Girl, not Henny or the Don. Yes, Henny or the Don, or maybe the Casa Fricos. I don't know. I'm not there to judge, okay? I made a lot of poor decisions that night, but I don't regret none of it. We walking up, she like, girl, I'm ready to party. I'm ready to party. Like, what's up? Da 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 da. So I'm like, girl, how you even find this party? And she's like, I found it off of Instagram. I'm like, you found the party off of Instagram? Y'all, the party that we were just now at, we didn't even know who was hosting it. She had a mutual friend. He posted the party. They was gonna have a party. I think it was somebody's birthday. She saw it off of Instagram and she went and got the address, and that's how we're here now. Be safe out here when y'all going to these parties. Everybody just be safe out here, because the world is crazy, all right? We're at the party. I'm seeing a whole lot of heads. As soon as we walked through the gate to the backyard, because that's where the party was at, they was playing my song. Well, I locked arms with her as we were like walking in, because I was low-key like kind of stumbling a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I got my balance, all right? I got my balance, because as soon as I heard my jam, I went to the middle of that circle, okay? I started singing the lyrics, y'all. I was, oh my God, man, y'all. I break off from her. I run. I see that they already had a circle, because I guess some girls was already throwing booty cheeks up in there. And I freaking ran. You know what I'm saying? I pushed everybody. Thankfully, nobody felt too mad about me touching them and pushing them. I got in the middle of that circle. I think it was like 3 girls, and they was already, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that was already doing. Let me stop. Why am I acting like this? They was already throwing butt. I just started shaking. Ass. I'm throwing ass on everybody, y'all. I was making a complete fool of myself. Let's just start there. You know what I'm saying? I was making a complete fool of myself, but then again, I was lit and I was throwing ass. All right, I was shaking ass. Stop playing with me. I had on, y'all, I was dressed like a hoochie mama. I had a wig on. And thankfully my wig didn't come off. Thank God. Let's go ahead and thank the Lord for that, because if my wig would have came off, them people never would have saw my face again. I mean, they never did see my face again, but like, I would be embarrassed, because I saw a lot of fucking lights, okay? I started shaking booty. I started throwing my cheeks around, because I'm hearing my song. I'm just turning up, right? I'm not listening to nobody. Girl, all of a sudden the song switches, because I was throwing ass for like a good 1-2 minutes, and I was getting hyped up. Like, the crowd loved me. The crowd went, not the crowd was silent, and the crowd roared. The song switches. I didn't really know that song, so I just like got on, right? I reunited with Petunia, because Petunia was over there, she was over there. This is so ghetto. Okay, you guys, don't do what I did, because I could have easily died this night, but God got me. Petunia was drinking off of somebody else's bottle.
Is this nigga serious?
She was downing some Taylor Port off of somebody's bottle. Now, I don't know who. I didn't join in. I knew better than that. But I just went back over to Petunia, and we just danced, and we were just acting fools, you guys. Like, we were just acting fools. We were dancing, we were doing whatever, right? All of the damn sudden, why some tall, dark, and handsome hit my eye. I remember it. I was twerking. I had my hands on the floor. My booty was tooted up in the air like it was nobody's business. When I got up from twerking, I kind of stumbled a little bit, you feel me? But I seen something looking at me. Now normally I would feel embarrassed, because I'm just making an ass out of myself. But when you're lit and it's the summertime, I don't really give a shit who looking at me. Are they fine though? They were fine though. Let me tell you who was looking at me. It was some tall, dark, and handsome, and he had a ski mask on. I left Petunia. I'm not gonna lie, I left Petunia and I walked up to, when I see something fine, I'm gonna go at it, okay? I left Petunia and I saw something fine, so I went at it. I walked up to him, right? I started macking with him. I just started macking, girl. He took off that ski mask, girl, because I was like, take that ski mask off. Why you got a ski mask on and it's hot as hell? All black outfit with a ski mask on. It's hot as hell. Take that ski mask off. Unless your breath stink. If your breath stink, keep the ski mask on, baby. I don't want it that bad. So he took the ski mask off, right? Y'all, tall, dark, and handsome. Oh my gosh, that man was, I couldn't even put it into words. That man was just, he was irresistible. I couldn't, like, I need your number. Give me your number, all right? Type it in my phone, all right? Type it in my iPad, all right? I need that. So I'm just talking to him, right? I'm just macking with him. He's talking to me. He's like, what you doing here? Where you stay at? Where you stay at? He like, where you stay at? Where you stay at? I'm telling him, listen, I stay in the suburbs. I don't even be out here for real, but I'm here now. I'm here now. What you trying to do? I'm here now. I do not act like that, y'all. I was just going for anything in the summertime, y'all. I was 18. I was young and turned. But it was the summertime, you guys. I excuse all my actions. Anything I do in the summertime, I just put my hands up, be like, hey, you feel me? I don't remember I'm about to start swearing. I don't remember what he was saying for real, but he was just saying something that was just making me just like him even more. Y'all, all of a sudden, as I'm talking to him, I'm hearing commotion behind me, right? And when I'm hearing the commotion, I'm literally like ignoring it, cause I don't want to. It's a party, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take my eyes off of Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome, but like the commotion was getting louder, right? So when the commotion was getting louder, I was like, what the fuck? Y'all, while I look behind me, and I saw that it was Petunia and a girl. I'd never seen this girl before in my life. And they was like arguing, they was getting in each other's faces. Petunia was like, boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. And the girl was like, okay, but what's up though? Okay, but what's up though? Okay, but what's up though? Now, I think I did say this again so y'all can really understand, but we're in the city of Chicago. I'm not going to say we was in 63rd and 64th, but I'm pretty sure we was close to it. What's going on? All right, there are some very ghetto bitches out there, right? What's going on? The unlit me, I would have easily got the hell up out of there. Because there ain't no telling what these ghetto bitches will do. No telling. That bitch will pull out a gun from her damn panty line. We're not gonna do that. But the lit me, I'm about to go over there and see what's going on. Because what's tea? You're not gonna be arguing up in my bitch's face. What's tea? I stumble up over there. Okay, I immediately left Tall, Dark, and Handsome. Okay, I didn't even want to leave him, but I had to leave him, honey. I left Tall, Dark, and Handsome, and I went over there, and I started getting up in that bitch's face. I said, what's up? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? When I walked up, and I got all up in Short's face, when I walked up and I got all up in that bitch's face, why did I see in my peripheral, all right? I seen like 4 bitches step up. I seen 4 bitches step up. They were walking up. And them bitches are walking, like, they're actively walking towards us, okay? They're not like instigators. They're not like trying to figure out what's going on. No, they're her friend, the ops friends, right? We're gonna give the op a name, okay? We're gonna call her, let's call her Pink, because she had on a pink crop top with a mini skirt, right? So Pink, her friends, or her family, cousins, whatever, they started walking up. Y'all, oh my god. When they start walking up, they're like, hold on. You don't get all up in her face. You don't get all up in her face. Pink was a short girl, okay, very short. I'm tall, I'm like 5'6". Pink was like 5'2", okay. I'm looking at her, I'm like, you're not gonna get up in her face though, so I started pushing her with my body. Pink's friends or cousins or sisters, I don't know, Pink's alliances, they started walking up and they were my height, even taller. So the tall one, I don't know her name, we're not gonna give her a name. She starts coming up, man, when I tell you she bumped me with her titties, gosh. I love titties, but bitch, don't bump me with your titties. Them big ass double D's, bitch, don't bump me with your titties. Oh my gosh. She started getting up in my face. She's like, bitch, don't get up in my bitch's face. Y'all, and by this time, I'm arguing with everybody. So, what's up? Okay, me and Petunia, we finna get active. The first person to throw a swing, because I'm arguing up in Tall's face. I'm like, no, because why is my bitch? Why is that bitch? I'm just slobbering. Not slobbering. I'm spitting everywhere. I'm stumbling. I'm losing my balance because I got double D's coming at me all up in my face and stuff. Y'all, the first person to throw a punch. I was not the first person to throw a punch. I should have. That bitch was in my face. But the first person to throw a punch before I could even fathom fighting, it was Pink. Pink, she fucking bam! I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it so 100, okay? I'm keeping it 100 with y'all because I love y'all like that. Pink threw a punch at Petunia and clocked that bitch in the mouth. I'm not even gonna lie. Petunia got her shit rocked. I'm not gonna lie, Petunia, that's a hood ass bitch right there, cause she ain't been in many fights. And if you hit her, you better knock her ass down. Petunia didn't fall. She stumbled, but she didn't fall. Petunia got up and she started Pink threw the first punch. Boom, stumbled. Okay, she rocked Petunia. She rocked her world for a little bit, but it's okay though. It's okay, cause Petunia got up. Pink had a high ponytail, right? Why you wouldn't cheat, girl? You should never, ever fight in a ponytail. Don't ever do that. A ponytail. She had big old ponytail right here, and she had the bundles. Yes, girl, long little nice 40-inch. Girl, Petunia grabbed her hair and she okay, the whole party was looking at us from the beginning. When Paul McGraw got up in my face, oh, the party stopped. Okay, the music was still playing, but everybody was like looking at us, and I was like, oh my gosh, like nobody was trying to break it up. Everybody was instigators. I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody was instigators. Damn, you really gonna let her push you like that? You really gonna let her push you like that? And all of a sudden, I just see all this light. You know what I'm saying? I see all this light because everybody's recording on their goddamn phone. So I'm seeing just a whole lot of light. Camera light is when you're recording with the flash on. Yes, that's all I'm seeing. When Pink hit Petunia in the cheek. Oh! But Petunia got up and she started she started making Pink. Everybody like, oh shit, these bitches fighting. Everybody acting ghetto. Everybody's acting real ghetto. When Pink and Petunia were fighting, I saw, cause I told y'all it was 3 other girls. I seen 2 bitches run up. When they started fighting, I seen 2 bitches run up and one of them grabbed Petunia's hair. Cause they weren't on the ground yet. Pink and Petunia were not on the ground. They were just exchanging blows. Them 2 bitches ran up and one of them grabbed Petunia's hair. Petunia had on some fresh ass box braids, bitch. Fresh, knotless to her ass. She grabbed her hair and I ran.
Just a second.
I instantly get up off the blonde girl, right? And I went up and I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'6". Paul McGraw with the double D titties, she's like 5'11". When she did that, I ran up and I hit her. I jumped and I hit her, right? Now, I didn't know if I was gonna win this fight. I didn't know if I was gonna lose this fight. We finna tussle though, cause you finna get up off her, right? You finna get up off my friend.
Thank you.
Boom. I jumped and I hit her, right? I hit her right in the freaking, I'd be connected with my face shots, right? I hit her right in the side of her face. When I hit her, I'm trying to like sling her and like get her on the ground. I'm just like a little worm, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm grabbing her and I'm just maneuvering her, but she ended up slinging me. So I'm just, I never stop punching, right? I never stop punching because I'm gonna fuck one of y'all faces up before I go. Thank you. I'm just motherfucking just doing everything. I'm wiggling like a worm. I'm just hitting face shots. I'm literally like, if this was it was recorded, but if this was on like Bad Girls Club, y'all, I'd be my wig never came off. She grabbed me by the back of my wig. She was pulling it, but she wasn't pulling it off. She grabbed me and she was just like slinging me, and I was just trying to like wiggle enough to like make her lose her balance and get her on the ground. I just needed her to trip one time. One time I needed her to, but she never tripped. Cool. That bitch know how to keep her balance, but I was fucking that bitch up. And I'm not gonna lie, she was handing me some shots too. She grabbed me by my wig and she was like hitting me like this, banging me all up in the back of my head like a goddamn bongo. We was fighting for like, I'm not gonna lie, like 2 minutes. Until somebody called the police. Girl, I started hearing sirens. I said, oh, one of y'all hoes done caught the popo, huh? Man, I'm too pretty to go to jail. I'm too pretty to die and go to jail. As soon as I heard sirens, I instantly let her go. Because I'm about to dip. I'm about to run. Girl, get up off me. But the thing was, she didn't let go. Didn't let go. Oh, honey. When she didn't let me go, because she was still grabbing me by my wig, right? And I'm like, let my wig go. Let my wig go. Let me go. And she was still like trying to punch me. Every time she swung, she missed. All of a sudden, I feel somebody grab me from my abdomen, right? I feel somebody's arms just grab me. I'm all up on Tall McGraw, so I feel somebody grab her. They were pulling us apart, but she wasn't trying to let me go. And I'm like, bro, if you do not let me go, I will sit up here and fight until the police come. Finally, undid her fingers and let me go, whatever the fuck. And I found Petunia, right? Yo, Petunia ran up to me. She's like, let's go. Man, we ran like some roaches when the lights come on, y'all. We ran. Everybody was running. Everybody was scurrying. So we ran back to Petunia's car. Man, as soon as we hit the car, we pulled off. We had to like go like a block or two down. I turned the light on. I started checking my face because I'm in the passenger seat. I turned the light on. I started checking my face. My face was still pretty, as it should. I look at Petunia's face. Petunia's face was still pretty. Oh, okay, so them bitches ain't do shit. We literally left that whole entire area because it was police cars like coming. So we had to act like we didn't know what the hell was going on. We were just regular civilians. We were not busting these bitches all upside their head, up in their nose. So we went back to like the suburbs where I live, and we chilled at her mother's house because her grandmother stays out in the suburban area. She does not do no hood rat activities. And we put up to her grandmother's house and we just stumbling. Mind you, my wig messed up, her braids looking all crazy, and our clothes is just in tight. Grandmother's house because she had a key, of course. We walked to the grandmother's house. We had to be so quiet. We was tiptoeing around and we went to Petunia's like room, or her old room, whatever, and we just really sat there and we started talking about the fight. And I was like, them bitches tried to jump you. Them bitches tried to jump you. I thought, fuck them bitches out. Yeah, I fucked that bitch up. I fucked, like, that bitch meaning Pink. She was like, I fucked that bitch up. That bitch wanted to run up on me over a nigga. I was like, what? Y'all. So boom, turns out the reason why they even started fighting, right? I'm thinking, okay, Pink, the lady Pink, she must have bumped into Petunia accidentally, and that's how they got into it. Cause you know what I'm saying? Listen, a drunk woman loves to say, oh, bitches can't say excuse me now? Bitches can't say excuse me now? No. Why was they fighting over a nigga? They was fighting over a nigga that Pink is currently with, but Petunia had. But the nigga was still messing with Petunia. They saw each other at a party. Mika, Manka, Muska, Mickey Mouse, and yeah, well, it was ghetto. Not my proudest moments, but it made for a very interesting story time. Okay. After that, the next day, the blonde girl who had first jumped in when Petunia was getting into a fight, turns out I busted her nose. Because why Petunia go on Instagram? No, she found the video, right? I can't find the video to save my life, but she found the video, and once I hit like the blonde girl for, you know what I'm saying, for jumping in, once I hit the blonde girl for jumping in, her nose was bleeding. Anyways, y'all, that was a crazy story time. That was a crazy story that happened to me. That was like one of my most wildest fights, and I don't even put hands on people. But that about wraps up this story time. I love you guys so freaking much. Kisses to everybody. Love you guys so freaking much. Go ahead and like this video for the pretty face. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you guys can get more fighting story times, because that's not the last that I had to put hands and feet on a bitch. It ain't the last. I love you guys so freaking much. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye.